friends, Running Kimono here. We have a midweek haul. We have some Walgreens, we have some Dollar General, and Meijer. If you are in the Midwest and have a Meijer grocery store, I encourage you to do this LYSOL deal. It's like $11 for that entire gorgeous photo on the right hand side. I think all of us want that. First store we're going to start off with is Walgreens, everybody's favorite. And the first piece of info I want to share with you is this. Our IBOTTA rebate that reset twice. Sunday, reset on Monday. My rebate now is for Dollar General, Walmart, CVS, and Target. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. So I'm just throwing it out there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a little $15 basket if you might be so lucky to get these paper boosters. I know it's a bone of contention where a lot of you don't, but if you get a 4x6 print, punch in your phone number. A lot of us are getting them printing for us at the photo counter. For this basket, we're really going to keep it simple. We're going to grab 2 of the Garnier Fructis for $8, and we have a 3 off 2 digital coupon working with these shampoos. And then we're going to grab 1 toothpaste and 1 brush at $4 a pop. Earn a $4 reward when you purchase 2. And for the Fructis, it's a $3 register reward when you buy 2. We're going to load the following digital coupons, guys. That include the $2 for the Colgate paste, the $2 for the brush, and the 3 off 2 for the Garnier Fructis. So looking at the math for this, $8 for the 2 Garnier Fructis, $2 for the Colgates for a total of $16. Get the cashier to scan your paper booster at that point. You have $7 in digital manufacturers melting off. You're going to pay $9 with your debit card. As you're using a spend booster, you must pay the balance with a debit card, credit card, or cash bills. Getting back $5 in Walgreens cash for the booster, plus $7 in register rewards, 3 for Garnier, 4 for Colgate. That's $7. Makes it free plus a $3 moneymaker. And again, let's not forget not to use Walgreens cash as you're using that paper spend booster. I have $7 in register rewards burning a hole in my pocket, so why not get 4 for $9 for these P&G laundry care products, the 2 right in the center. Grab 4 of them that are 4 for $9. If you want to mix and match, go for it. So here it is, 4 of those laundry care products for $9, subtracting your $3 and $4 register rewards from the previous transaction and $2 in Walgreens cash. You're paying down the tax, and this is a no booster deal. So you're doing this deal with no booster, and what a smart little deal it is to get some dryer sheets or fabric softener for your stockpile. Now, at one store, I found this guy for 53 cents on clearance. I know it's $1.99 at a lot of stores. There's a $1 IBOTTA rebate, so it'd make it a 47-cent moneymaker with a limit of up to 5 times. I don't know if one store is just really dropping the price on this or what the story is, but you might want to look for this chocolate one, 53 cents. That's a great price point. Okay, the next store that we're at is the Dollar General, and on Tuesday when the penny list dropped, special thank you to Christie's Connection and her team. I did find a whole lot of this baby food, and it was just in the regular aisle. I think I got 30. I went to a third store, and I donated all of it to a food bank, and it's this exact flavor, which is pear, carrot, and pea, and it's for, when the baby's. It's called the sitter. So they're $1.50, and if you scan the barcode in the app, it should bring up 0.00. Bring it to the register. That's a penny, and that is the wonderful thing about the Dollar General when you can find these penny products. And I donated all of these to a food bank right away. I didn't even bring it home. I just brought it right to the food bank, and they were pretty excited by it. So I was happy to do that. Just to show you, for those of you that are like, I want to know what the expiry date is, February of next year. So a good product, a good date, and I know it's going to help out some families in this area donating, many cans of this. So I was happy to do it. Now, this Sunday, a lot of stores near me started showing in the app that certain items were 70% off because the store is going to be getting remodeled. I've talked about remodels before in the past. It's a very specific type of shopping, But if you might have this 6 off of 3, I'm going to show you something in the app that you might be able to do if your store is getting remodeled, and you can line this up exactly how I'm going to describe it. This is a pretty sizable box of Always liners. It's 92 liners for $2.40. So if yours are ringing up for the same cost, it's pairing with that 6 off of 2, making each box 40 cents. You have to find 3 though. This is what the box looks like, and a lot of this feminine care people are not interested in it, but if I can get it for 40 cents a box, this girl's interested in it. Here's the UPC, and the thing with remodels is not all of the items are the same from store 1 to store 2. I know As Seen on TV, adult diapers, big part of it, party stuff as well. You might want to look up all of those items in the app. You might find some stuff at 70, and you'll know your store's en route to getting remodeled. So using that 6 off of 3, alternatively, if you want to get the 28 count of the TAMPAX Radiant Super, it's $2.85. This is what the box actually looks like. It's completely purple, which is weird because in the app it looks completely different. And this is $2.85, which isn't a bad price point, but with that 6 off of 3, it's 85 cents a box, so much better. And here is the UPC. So if you want to scan that, just to give you 2 items here that are going 70, just an idea. It's totally worth it to get some of these items 70% off with digital coupons. So the top one is for the liners. I'm paying $1.20 for 3 of those monster boxes, and then 3 boxes of the tampons at $8.55. Subtracting that 6 off 3 digital, it's $2.55 for the 3, or 85 cents per box of tampons, which is a really good price point. So hopefully I didn't confuse you too much. I have a video on remodels. I'll link it at the very end if you want even more information. But I was so delighted to get, like, on my card and my husband's card, 6 things of feminine care. Delighted with that for these price points. The last store that we have is Meijer, which is a grocery store here in the Midwest. Not affiliated with Kroger or anything. It's its own thing. You either have the store or you don't. The first thing we're going to do is go into the travel section and grab 2 of the Tresemme shampoos at $2.25 each. Now we have a 5 off 2 digital coupon that is in fact attaching, or it was earlier in the week. Definitely open up your shop and scan. Is the coupon attaching, yay or nay? That's probably the smartest way to do it, just to make sure you don't end up like, can you just void this? It makes it a freebie. It's 2 per card and is absolutely fantastic. Now, this next one, this is an older coupon. I only had it on 1 card. It's a 3 off for the Excedrin. This 200 counter was on clearance for $3.99. It made it 99 cents, which is a crazy price point. I think the original price for this is almost $20. If you suffer from migraines and to pay $4 for 200 tablets, probably last you till the end of the year. Some value there, I think, even without the coupon. And look at that expiry date of October of 2027. So be on the lookout for this product for whatever reason. I only had that $3 loaded on 1 card, but I'm very happy to get 1 for 99 cents. Okay, so this is the big mama of a basket. It is like 13 products, some Lysol, some Finish, an Airwick, a Kleenex. Again, I really encourage you guys to open up your shop and scan to make sure that you're making the price points and that you're not messing this up, because there's 100 different ways to mess this up. So we have this, the top one, which is a 15 off of 50. Plus we have the buy 5, save 5 that's working with the Lysol products. So there's extra savings on this savings, and they're working in concert together. Definitely open up that shop and scan to make sure that everything is still working as I'm describing it. So we're going to also load this $1 for the Kleenex, and we're going to grab 1 box. Please grab the navy blue one, not this light blue one. Sorry, I took the wrong photo. We're going to grab 6 toilet bowl cleaners, part of the buy 5, save 5. And then 4 of the Lysol trigger sprays, and there's a whole host of them that are included. Now, this one was also included, and I don't think I've seen it in a really long time, part of a sale. It's mold and mildew, and sometimes you just need this. And make sure that the items are saying buy 5, save 5, and that is specifically for the Lysol products. Another item that's also part of the buy 5, save 5 is the Finish. This 14 counter, and it's also part of the spend 50 get 15 off. load this $2 coupon, and of course you need that top one loaded as well. The final item that I'm grabbing is the Airwick for $12.49. I have a $6 coupon loaded on my card. I know this coupon, you can't load it anymore, so if you might have loaded it, there's a little bit of magic to it, and I could not get to the store last week to use it, so I was hanging on to it because IBOTTA has a $6 back on this exact product at Meijer. So after your $6 back, it's going to make your basket so cheap. And I'm going to just jog you through what specifically I did. And I'm going to show you in the shop and scan like the quantities on the right hand side. So this navy blue box, because the dollar coupon is attaching, and it's $1.79 for that Kleenex. And then we're going to grab 4 of those trigger sprays at $3.99 a pop. And also we have 6 of those toilet bowl cleaners by Lysol. 1 of the Finish Quantums 14 counters, and then 1 of the Airwick, that kit thing for $12.49, and we have that $6 coupon. Now, just to show you the 13 items after the shop and scan and the 15 off of 50 and the buy 5 save 5, my total is $17.08. Get my receipt, photograph it to IBOTTA. I'm going to get $6 back, so it was $11.08 for that basket of 13 items. To show you the actual receipt, I have my shampoo at the top and then that big list of items I just showed you in case you want to see it itemized, just to see how the buy 5 save 5 everything is coming off. I also had an additional 75-cent coupon off of like a trigger spray or something, or the toilet bowl cleaner. I loaded that coupon again a couple weeks ago. It was a 75-cent. I don't have a visual to show you of that, but it was 75 cents off of a Lysol cleaner. So I paid $17.16, got $6 back from IBOTTA. With tax, it was like $11 for the 13 items, which is like fantastic. I really encourage you to open up your shop and scan and track things. And then once you see a number like 16 after you have a huge amount, like I had 13 items, you know that you're tracking it perfectly. Again, alternatively, if you don't have the Airwick coupon, you can always add more toilet bowl cleaners, or alternatively like the Lysol wipes possibly. That's it for this video, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye.